Christian mentioned you were researching vampire trafficking?
He asked. Sort of. Just a cold case file that everyone's ignored. I leaned back and propped my foot on the chair beside me.
You already witnessed firsthand how difficult it is to take on the black market. Our time is better spent on cases we can close. Trafficking is a complicated matter, and most of our leads hit a dead end. Why that and not another that doesn't have so many obstacles?
I answered with silence since Nico's question was rhetorical. While he didn't know all the sordid details of my past, he sensed it. Even if those victims thought they knew what they were getting into, seeing them auctioned to vampires compelled me to take action. Humans were naive, and someone was taking advantage of that. Once you join this world, whether by choice or by force, you're easy prey, I explained. I don't think those victims going up for auction have any idea what they're getting into. Someone's deceiving them, and that's worse than a kidnapping. I leaned forward, lowering my voice. We exist to make a difference. It's not just about the money. Maybe I want to do something that matters.
And what we've already accomplished doesn't matter?
No, I meant something that's
personal,
he finished.
Maybe that wasn't the word you were about to offer, but that's certainly the correct one.
His almond-shaped eyes looked toward me, black lashes framing them. Nico had kind but dangerous eyes. They peered into your soul and saw things that the seeing world couldn't.
Needn't worry, Raven. There's no right or wrong case. If you come up with enough evidence, you'll have my support. I still have to abide by Victor's command, but I too have personal beliefs about slavery. The human world actually prevents us from being able to do more about it.
Truer words were never spoken. It was hard disguising and protecting breed jails so we couldn't keep expanding them. The comparisons between the two worlds were stark, especially as I'd lived in both. Breed didn't have nearly enough law enforcement, and slander laws were a royal bitch to work around. On the flip side, the death penalty was carried out almost immediately, freeing up jail space. I drummed my fingers on the table, a metal stud from my leather wrist cuff tapping against the wood. Nico scooted over to the chair on my right, the katanas on his waist knocking against the floor. Sometimes he wore them holstered to his back and other times concealed at his waist. He rested his right arm on the table and leaned in close, ebony hair framing his face.
What troubles you? Between the jokes and laughter, I see dim shadows in your light.
I swung my eyes up to the bar. To be honest, I wasn't sure what had been bothering me lately. I had a kick-ass career, a shiny new Keystone tattoo, a roof over my head, and I'd finally buried the axe with my father. My dark mood had nothing to do with Christian traipsing off to Europe, but his absence had left me alone with my thoughts. Maybe that wasn't always such a great place to be.